Yo. What's good to you too? And I'm back with another video, man. It's been a few months, bro, ever since. But I'm gonna start making weekly prediction videos, bro. Um, not breaking down, bro, because I'm not an expert whatsoever. I just love football, man. Football, I love it. I watch it as much as possible, with my free time. This is what I do. I get weekends off because of this shit, man. I love watching freaking football, man. Um, Honestly, right now, I think the last time I predicted, I went 8-6, but this was like 2 years ago, bro. I haven't predicted the games in a couple years. I do not look at the schedule until the day, until I like to be surprised. The night before, I like to look at them and see what's going down. But all right, man. We're looking at it now on this glorious Saturday, college football Saturday, man. Right now, Alabama spanking Georgia. Bro, that was a shocker to me, man. Uh, Man, they just can't, bro. Georgia's getting absolutely dogged right now, bro. Like Alabama's offense is just putting belt to ass, bro. Bro, Milroe's gonna be fucking Heisman, man. Come on, man. Yeah, he's going crazy, man. He's definitely the Heisman favorite now. But yeah, all right, let's get to this. Thursday night was Cowboys Giants, boring ass game, bro. The Cowboys are gonna lose their next three. I'm already giving a little spoiler alert. I did check out their schedule after this, man. They have a rough schedule coming up. And Micah's hurt, bro. That was huge. Malik Neighbors is a baller, bro. I have him on my fantasy, bro. I got him in like the 6th round. Ultra steal of a pick. In the 6th round. And I ended up getting Marvin Harrison Jr. and Malik Neighbors, bro. That shit was crazy. And I got Marvin Harrison in the 4th round, I believe. And it's a 12 team PPR league. So yeah, bro. Yeah, those were 2 steals that I got. Anyways, let's start this out, man. We got Saints Falcons opening up Sunday morning. Here in Atlanta, the Falcons low-key got screwed over last week. They should be 2-1. The Chiefs should probably be 1-2 right now if it weren't for refs. But nah, I think the Bengals one was legit. But last week, bro, how do you miss that one, bro? Like if you call the one against Cincinnati, you gotta call that one. That's textbook's PI. He literally didn't turn around, didn't look like he was playing the ball at all. He just literally freaking just stuck his hands up and it was all over him, bro. Like literally didn't even try and play the ball at all. So that being said, the Saints offense was dying explosive these last 2 weeks, or the first 2 weeks, with Kamara and all that, and last week a dud against the Eagles. The offense was not there. The defense played good. They got a Kubiak, right? Is that their OC from the Niners? He was their pass coordinator last year. He's their OC now. Looked like a stud. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I think I'm leaning. What's the spread even? What's the spread? I'm gonna pull up ESPN. I want to see what the spread is. I'm not betting the spread. I just want to get an idea. Like it's got to be like a plus 3 for Atlanta, right? Or something. Yeah, it's borderline. So that's about an even spread because they give the home team about a plus or a 3-point spread. I'm gonna go with the Saints though. I got the Saints winning this one. Bouncing back. Frick it, man. We're going to the Saints. Next up, we got Bengals Panthers, bro. The Panthers got a chance to do the funniest thing, bro. Bro, I felt so bad. I feel so bad for Bryce Young still, but it looks like it was the right move. Canales had to make that move. And Dalton balled out last week, man. They balled out last week. We'll see. They beat the Raiders. The NFL doesn't make sense sometimes. They scored 36 last week. But if they push then the Bengals are obviously coming off of that Monday night thriller with Jaden Daniels. It was this come out game, man. He balled out. McLaurin looked good. Man, that was such a good ass Monday night game, bro. It overshadowed Trevor Lawrence looking like ass. We'll get to Trevor Lawrence in a little bit. Anyways, Bengals Panthers. The Bengals have to win this, bro. It's a must win. I mean, you would have considered last week a must win. And you would have to. I'm just gonna pick the Bengals, man. They have to win this. I hope they, or I don't really care if they win or But you would have to think so. I'm going Bengals here. Hopefully they win by a couple touchdowns. We'll see. Rams Bears is next. Okay. The Rams, I don't know how many dudes are getting back. I know they have so much of people hurt that they do not even have no more available IR spots left. That's how bad their injuries have been. Yes, but we got Chicago. You know, Shane Waldron's their OC, man. He's not doing Caleb Williams justice. That O-line's not doing him justice. I see him fighting for his life every time. He's taking big hits, man. He's trying to do the stuff he was doing in college in the NFL. Sometimes you just got to get rid of the ball. I'm gonna go with the Bears defense is amazing. I gotta go with the Bears here, man. The defense I feel like is gonna hold it down. We'll see, man. I'm gonna go with the Bears here in Chicago to get a dub and go 2-2. Oh man, this Vikings-Packers game. That's gonna be such a fun game, bro. That's gonna be such a good game. Who would have thought Sam Darnold is reviving his career right now? That defense, Brian Flores has them boys going crazy, man. Their defense, their scheme is insane. He should probably still be the head coach of the Dolphins right now. He will definitely get another shot after this year for sure. And the Packers, I do not know. Are we getting Jordan Love back, or are we still having Malik Willis starting, or is it still a game time decision? He's expected to be active against the Vikings. All right, so Jordan Love's first game back against the Vikings. That's probably not an ideal game that you want him to come back to, especially with the way that defense has been playing. It's a road game for the Vikings. I am gonna go with the man. They beat the Niners convincingly. They beat the without Fred Warner, that game would have been at least a 3-score game. Swear, Fred Warner was making like insanely Superman plays. Anyways, Green Bay, Malik Willis looked really, really good last week. Against the Titans, you know, it's the Titans, but I mean, he looked really good. I am going with the I'm going with the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings here to go start this season off 4-0, bro. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Let's see. Anyways, Jaguars, Texans. The Texans getting steamrolled by the Vikings last week was an utter surprise for me. I thought it would be close. Yeah, bro. CJ Stroud was in prison last week, man. And then the Jaguars, you know, Trevor Lawrence, man. Oh, man. He looked terrible on Monday night. I don't know, man. He's making $50+ million a year. His standard has got to be up here when you're making that much money. And, you know, I am going to have to go with the Texans here. There's no life in that Jaguar squad. Doug Peterson might get fired midseason, man. No lie. Anyways, on to the next one. I have been talking for 8 minutes. I should probably go by quicker. I don't know. We got Steelers Colts over here. The 3-0 Steelers with a Mickey Mouse schedule to start the year. That's ironic coming from me. But, hey, they have a good shot at starting 5-0. They have another crazy game. Or another game that they should win. I am going with the Steelers here. They should win this. Their defense is rolling. Their defense is elite. I have them in fantasy. Bro, their defense is cooking for me right now. My fantasy is just cooking right now, man. Like, I got fucked, bro. Like, my quarterback is Lamar. My running backs are Jameer and Kyron Williams. And then my tight end is Brock Bowers, another stud. And, yeah, I don't even need to say my kicker. Anyways, getting back on track here, man. I am going the Steelers here. They're going to be 4-0 after this week. The Colts, Anthony Richardson has not he's been struggling a little bit. That offense has been struggling. So I'm going to go with the Steelers here. Jets, Broncos. Bo Nix played great last week. That Broncos defense looks really good. They're going into New York against Aaron Rodgers. They beat the Buccaneers, the Broncos did last week. Big time win, not even close, 26-7. That defense dominated them. That offense could not do nothing. The Jets coming off, who they play last week? Patriots on Thursday night, right? They smoked them. You know, their defense, you know, their D line. Brissett just gonna do nothing. He didn't have no time to throw. Like, so he's not gonna last the whole year, and they're gonna have to force Drake May to play with that O line, which is gonna be scary, man. It's gonna be scary. And I am gonna go with the Jets here to win this one. Aaron Rodgers was slinging that ball last week. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust Aaron Rodgers here to get it done. And there we go. Not go Jets, but Jets are gonna win this. Sorry, frick. What the frick was that? Eagles Buccaneers is next. Interesting. Here in Tampa, 10 a.m. game. The Eagles, Saquon is looking like the Giants are looking like very, very dumb right now. For not prioritizing Saquon over Daniel Jones, especially. Right now, Daniel Jones cannot throw past 10 yards, man. Jeez, man, it's just tough seeing him throw a deep ball, man. He cannot throw a deep ball. He should have had at least two touchdowns. Malik Neighbors on one, and then Wan'Dale Robinson on the free play they had. He should have had yeah, but those are hard throws. But like I'm just saying, that's not what you want to see. You want somebody that can throw the deep ball. Anyways, make the big plays. I'm going Eagles here though. After last week, what happened to the Bucks? I'm going Eagles here. Anyways, Commanders, Cardinals, Jaden Daniels looks elite. This is going to be a fun game, actually. This is going to be a good, fun game. It's in Arizona. We got how many 1 o'clock games do we have? We have 4? Okay, that's solid. We have Commanders, Cardinals. I know. Kyler, the Cardinals are looking solid. They kept it close with the Bills. Last week, Lions game, I really didn't watch it because I was focused on Seattle. I don't really watch the same window of games. I don't go back and watch them. I should. I need to go and watch breakdowns at least. But I know they lost by a touchdown to Detroit. I'm going with the Commanders here, though. Or nah. I'm going to go with... I'll probably go with Arizona. I'll go with Arizona here to get a dub and go 2-2. But go Commanders, though, tomorrow, man. Go Commanders. I want to have a 3-game lead on the division. Come on. Patriots, Niners. All right. Niners, not having the start to the season they wanted. They have a lot of injuries. They have a lot of let me think. They have some serious. They have Hargrave who's out for the year, right? I don't know if McCaffrey injury obviously is huge. The tinnitus, bro. But they're running, bro. They just have another running back out of nowhere. Jordan Mason go crazy. Like it happens every time with the Niners. They just have running backs on deck, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, they got Jordan Mason going crazy right now, but obviously if Mason and McCaffrey were a 1-2 punch, that would be insane, bro. But it's just like, when is he coming back? I saw he went to Germany to see a specialist. It's looking like it's probably going to be second half of the year. Who knows if he's even going to play the regular season. We'll see though. Wishing them the best. Kittle, Debo, I don't know if they're playing tomorrow. Let me check the status of them. But I still think either way, even if they were missing all those guys, I think the Niners will still win that probably by 10 plus points. I'm going to go with the Niners either way. I really don't even have to look at injuries. Trent Williams might not even play either. He's with his toe, he's questionable. Ooh, man, Purdy might not be okay tomorrow if Trent Williams doesn't play. We'll see. I'm still going Niners either way. We got Chiefs, Chargers, bro. Okay, this shit, the Derwin James shit is kind of ridiculous to me, bro. It's kind of ridiculous how he got suspended. I understand he was on one of the lists of the 15, or it was 15 dudes I read, that got email from the NFL saying to watch these, watch out, like you're on a strict list here. You're potentially, one play away from getting a suspension. And that's exactly what happened to Derwin James. But it's kind of coincidental. The tight end that even got hit on the Steelers, he said, is Pat Fairmont? Is that what it is or something? I could have butchered the name, but he's a solid tight end over there. Pretty good tight end. He said that wasn't even a dirty hit, and he doesn't feel like he should have been suspended. So, I'm just saying, bro, I don't know what this favoritism toward the Chiefs is. It's getting sus out here, man. This is bad. They're not even trying to hide it at this point, man. But I'm going the Chiefs. I will pick the Chiefs every week. They will have the NFL on their side. I'm going with the Chiefs here. I hope the Chargers win though. There's probably no Herbert either. I wouldn't risk it either. I think they have a week 5 bye with this high ankle sprain. So I mean, they're missing their 2 starting tackles too. They're missing all and they're missing Slater. Uh, so it's just like. So it's just like I'm going with the Chiefs either way. It wouldn't matter. But Browns, Raiders. Here we go. All right, the Raiders surprised me last week, and they surprised me the week before that. They surprised me the last 2 weeks. They beat the Ravens the week before that. That was a pretty winnable game for the Ravens. They've had some winnable games that their coaching staff has just sold, man. They almost sold last week too when they had a three possession lead on the Cowboys. They almost sold that one. So hey, I'm hearing. Anyways, we'll get to the Ravens in a little bit, but Raiders though they have been a little, they have been a little all over the place so far to start this season. Shocking to lose by 2 touchdowns to the Panthers. And then the Browns have been terrible this year too, man. Man, this is just a tough one to pick because it's just like. Man, because you never know. These are one of the ones that could go either way. I'm going to go with the freaking, let me see the injury report real quick. I'm just going to base it off this. Jordan Hicks, Pierre Strong, out. Njoku out. They're missing Conklin. They're one of their tackles. They're missing both of their tackles tomorrow. The Browns. Yeah. The Raiders are missing one of their tackles. They're missing Meyer, the tight end. They're missing Diablo, linebackers. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders though here. This is just a pick 'em in my opinion. Like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Raiders. Fuck it. So this is just a toss up in my opinion. Bills Ravens Sunday Night Football is a good game to end to end Sunday off with. I am gonna go with the Bills here because I cannot trust the Ravens. I cannot trust them right now, man. The Ravens need to win this game though. If they start 1-3, that is not a good situation. But at the same time, they could. I mean, the Steelers could potentially have a 3-game lead by the end of tomorrow. Because the Bengals are 0-3. They could potentially have a 3-game lead on the division tomorrow. The Steelers. That would be insane. It's just very likely, actually. I feel like it's over 50% chance that happens. I'm going Buffalo here. I'm hearing Ravens fans, bro. I've been on social media and stuff, and I've been scouting out, or I've just been seeing Ravens stuff on my page sometimes, and I've been hearing Ravens fans saying, "Hey, we should have Mike McDonald as our coach right now, man." So I don't know, man. That shit feels good as a Seahawks fan to hear Ravens fans give Mike McDonald the praise like that. But they were already giving him his praise when they were really sad when he left. I'm going Bills. Here though they're gonna be 4-0, most likely. Anyways, it should be. Hopefully, it's a really good game though. It should be. I hope Lamar gets me the fantasy points that I need though tomorrow. Anyways, we got Titans at Dolphins. Oh my gosh, that is ass. But I'm going. The Titans played terrible last week. This should probably be. Man, Skylar Thompson is not an NFL quarterback though, man. Jeez, man, this is. Wait, he's not even playing. It's Huntley that's starting. Oh, okay, that might be better then. That is better than Thompson. I am going with the Titans though. It should probably be a close game, but I'm gonna. Man, Will Levis might make that one costly play that loses them the game. They could easily be 2-1 right now. But yeah, I'm going with the Titans here though. And then here's the main event of Monday night. The Seahawks are, bro. I'm so pissed right now. We're missing all of our starters on our D-line. Literally every single starter on our D-line we're missing. We're missing Nwosu. We're missing, but he's been out. We're missing Byron Murphy and Leonard Williams, but they're saying their injuries are more so like a weak injury, they'll be back next week. So that's hopeful. That is very clutch to hear. And then after that, we're getting we get Kenneth Walker back though. The offense it'll be interesting. That O-line's gonna have to go up against that Hutchinson. Oh man. Is it going to be... I hope it's Cross on Hutchinson because they wouldn't probably cancel each other out, hopefully. I hope Cross has been a top 5 tackle in the NFL this year. The Lions, they still haven't got their passing offense going. That's why I'm kind of sus about this one. This could be the game where they get it going, figure it out, get it together. All the last few games that we played against the Lions have been shootouts, and we beat them the last six times we played them. This is why it's a tough one. If we had even half of our D line, I would go Seahawks 100%. But since we're missing our whole D line, this is just tough. I'm gonna go. Oh man, I'm gonna go Seattle. But narrow. I gotta believe. I can't go against my team, man. I gotta believe. I gotta see. But like honestly, if we lose this game, it's all right, man. We'll be three. I'll be happy being 3-1. But yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. Derek Hall's gonna have to step up big for Seattle, and it's gonna be fun to see him. Hopefully, that's a breakout game. Jerron Reed's gonna have to be big for us. And then we got Mike Morris on going to have to start at tackle here. They're missing Ragnow, their center, tomorrow too. That's a big loss for them. I think he's just out for the game. I hope so, at least. I hope it's not a serious injury. I know they're missing one of their DNs too for the year though. Davenport, is that what it is? Missing him, I believe, for the year. That's unfortunate. And I don't know if Brian Branch is playing. I think he had a concussion. I don't know if he's got cleared for this week. So we'll see, man. I'm going to check right now to see if Branch got cleared for the game tomorrow. Because that would be a huge loss if he's not playing. Maybe no, he's not on the injury report anymore. Okay, it must be good. I must be tripping. Yeah, but we'll see, man. I'm going to go Seattle, though. It should be a close game. Hopefully, it is. Or hopefully, if it's not, Seattle blowing them out. But I don't see that with the whole D-line out. But anyways, yeah, thank y'all for watching. It was a big yap session, a 22-minute yap session. Jesus. Jesus. Well, anyways, I was all over the place. I'm not used to making these types of videos or anything like that. So hopefully it was cool. Hopefully it was cool. I didn't give score predictions. Maybe I should have gave score predictions, but I just gave the team that I picked, which is fine probably. Still either way. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll be back next week. This is gonna be a weekly thing, Mark. Hopefully. No, I will be. It will be a weekly thing, I swear. Alright. Anyways, catch y'all later. Let's enjoy this glorious football slate tomorrow and then Monday night. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Peace.